says it like this.
Stream. YouTube doesn't really do streaming. It's a scam.
What the fuck? It says it's working, but it's not showing up in my fucking dashboard. Okay, yeah. What the fuck? I'm like watching my stream, and it actually has really low delay, and it's pretty sweet. But for some reason, it's not showing up in my fucking creator dashboard or whatever. Oh my god, YouTube has so many like different like UI element things too. Okay, it's working. That's very interesting in a bad way. Alright, stream is in voice text. It should probably be black right now, but start working swiftly.
What's up, bro?
I'm about to do a little speed run. Little speedrunner-oni here.
Kessel Run?
Yeah, dude, I'm about to do the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs. Except I want to put my like current playing song on the bottom of my video. So I'm trying to do that right now.
What's up, Peppa Pig?
Yo.
Are you programming every day?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Dude, my employment is a scam. I don't provide value to my company.
Oh, shit. Isn't there a book about that called Bullshit Jobs?
Probably.
Do you feel useless and unmotivated?
Yeah. How about you? How are those microscopes going?
It's okay. I'm still pretty skeptical of our grand ambitions as a company. And I kind of have been thinking about how it might be possible or might have been possible for a long time to like do experiments to prove or disprove our technology much quicker, but maybe nobody wants to do them because if they disprove it, they'll be out of a job.
Oops.
That's so funny. Also, you're live on a stream right now, just FYI.
Oh my god, why would you do this?
This is your GDPR notice.
Oh my god.
So that was actually, you just sold out all your fucking
Oh my god.
insider trades or whatever.
It's not good.
No one
I love
watches
my
my
company.
streams, dude. Well, No one knows what your company is, but I will probably be submitting this stream to be watched by some other people to verify my run. No.
Damn, dude. Will it be
I'll
saved
turn it.
online
Oh God,
forever?
I guess. Do I have to turn it? Do I have to like restart it?
All right, let's talk a big
Yeah.
game starting now. Everything's rosy and everywhere.
Yeah. Pepe, I heard your company, your work is very rewarding and fun. That
Oh,
you're
yeah.
highly useful
I
cognitive
really
machine.
cherish my coworkers and stuff.
All right. I'll tell people to skip the part where you divulge company secrets.
Yo.
I'm going for it. I'm fucking doing it. You'll watch my stream.
It sounds boring.
Yeah.
My employment is a scam. I don't.
You just got muted by your employer, dude.
Damn, bro.
Too many audio echoes.
Can you
Oh,
hear
yeah.
me? They are already looking for you.
I feel like I should take a vacation and enjoy being vaccinated before there's more variants that fuck it up.
Relax.
Dude, come to Stockholm. I have a new house.
Still adjusting to the software. Implants are still adjusting to the software.
I have 2 bathrooms, so you could have 2 different people waking up in the bathroom in the night.
It'll have to suffice for now. God, the software is a mess. Acceleration
sorry,
may
that's
be
fine.
able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air, initiating the sensory boost.
Yeah, so,
Is Neil in freaking Chicago yet?
no, but I think he's going next week. He sold one of his cars and he's gonna drive another one there.
Check my signal. They know we're talking to you. It's only a matter of
Oh my God, dude, I hate.
It's only a matter of time before they breach the door. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Cool. Ooh, I just noticed this vitamin D test kit on my desk. Maybe I will test my vitamin D for fun.
What does it tell you about your vitamin D?
It tells you your blood level of vitamin D.
Hmm.
I wonder if there's like an active component to this. I think you just prick your finger and send them your blood and they actually just test it in a lab. But I don't know. Wow,
Matt, when did
glass
this
of
game
water
come out?
30 minutes before collecting.
Like a year ago ish.
Cool.
What happened a year ago?
Actually, hold up. I want to. If you link entirely. I did the thing.
No.
So it's still
No.
working. It's still working. And it. In
Yeah.
fact, so it's still working. Just reset the. Or like
Yeah.
appended. Yeah. Just reset.
Okay.
That's cool.
To drink a glass of water 30 minutes ago.
You're alive. You hear me? They are already looking for you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get in. Find me before they get inside.
I give up on speedrunning forever, dude.
That's good. You can do something more fun.
You can listen to this really good song that I found by watching one of your old videos.
What song?
What kind of song is it?
Oh, Silicon. It's like glitch, I guess. Like glitch hop.
Oh, mode selector is cool.
It's like a rap kind of.
Yeah.
But it's in some. It sounds like it's in a foreign language part of the time.
The most foreign language.
English.
I think it's French.
Oh yeah, right. That one actually does have French.
Yo, did I tell either of you guys that my roommate's car got stolen twice in the last month from in front of his house?
Do you have a room?
I use the word roommate very loosely.
That's pretty bad. That sucks.
Yeah, he got it back from the police, and then it got stolen within 12 hours.
Oh my god.
Did you get it back again, or is it gone
The second steal happened 2 days ago, so no word yet. Stop the steal.
What's going on, guys?
Ghostrunner speedrunning. Check it out in the link in the description below.
Classic.
All tenants are to remain in their homes.
I'm actually not going to check it out right now. But
Oh,
oh, you know what? Actually, maybe I can
personal best, I think.
play it. I think I can play it on my phone.
Yeah,
Personal best.
you have enough internet.
You know, today is International Workers' Day. Some kind of socialist propaganda holiday.
Wow, amazing. Does that mean I should work a lot?
Oh, I think it means that you should seize the means of production.
Okay, cool.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocols initiated. Prisoner threat level extremely high. Prisoner released.
I'm gonna be down in
Well, in order
20 seconds. Let's hope.
very interesting. You guys know how you're supposed to form habits by doing them at the same time or after a trigger? I decided to not do that and
Now, let's take a look.
like try to do push-ups every day at a completely random time when I feel like it.
Strange.
I think after about a month or month and a half of trying, I've actually formed a habit.
Nice, yeah, dude. That's I basically do the same thing.
Cyberboy. I'll pick you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Set time, but I do it almost every day.
Who are you?
The One Punch Man workout routine.
Yep.
I'm a lot less try hard.
Number 74, to be precise.
You just do one punch per day. That's a
No.
Your physical body is
pretty good routine.
Yeah,
Time
that's
runs
right.
slower here.
Because it's
But
one
we should
punch
still
light.
hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your calibration.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that.
Man, I might have to buy some vegetable oil slowly for the purpose of seasoning my pan.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators. And
I like
anything
that
else
my
we needed you to be.
mundane trivia is being
You tried to
immortalized on
stop the coup.
your screen.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. I did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed a million. It had been under my care since its creation. Almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
Why can't this place be moved?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible. The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a Ghostrunner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the Climbers, a group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
Where are they?
Dead, I'm afraid. They'd been killed before I met. Our first stop was one of the few remaining cyberborg mainframes, located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code, and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head, one that you should listen to if you want to stay alive. One that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers. Please. Can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is... Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack? You're awake! How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
How many deaths do the like world records have?
Not many.
10.
More than that, I think. Using another, like, 30 seconds.
Dude.
Fuck it. I wonder what Mate's up to. He better come hang out. Or, I mean, I guess he's probably doing something more fun then. Oh yeah, he's at that fucking
What do you mean
festival.
hang out? Isn't he in Japan, dude?
I mean, hang
Oh,
out
you mean
with
like Convoy?
virtually. Yeah.
They are already
Play
looking
some
for you.
CS with us or whatever. They're all ready.
What's his cool festival?
Your implants are still adjusting to the software.
Is it a super spreader festival?
I can calibrate over your
Yeah, those
basic
over there.
protocols from here.
So,
They hanging out with the Smurfs, dude.
what?
The Smurf festival, man.
You should be able to squeeze
Oh,
that turbine.
France
Use
throwback.
acceleration while in the air, initiating the sensory boost.
Back in the early days of the pandemic.
Everybody, what's your time? Get up.
These sewers
It's time to go work. Come home,
signal. They know to keep me It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
hard life. First class, second class, and third class, especially the fourth class and
Tenants found outside their homes will be considered part of the rebel forces and treated as such. Lockdown lifted.
More bills, cause they stacked up, and the tax agency wants to know what the fuck is up. I got them. And they so they stacked up. Goddamn, I got bills for days. I got bills for days.
Prison towers.
I'll show you perfect weather.
You're not afraid of heights.
I feel like I ain't feel right. Story, goddamn, shots.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner threat level extremely high.
Boxman, give me skills.
Prisoner released.
Leveling up for a while, man. Never give up.
Free at last.
Pleasure
Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange.
Game got video games in it, and the video games in it are the better video games. And sometimes in those video games, they got the better video games, like in Animal Crossing, how you can play like
You can talk here, by the way.
good times, yeah, good times. Yeah, story in the hood crime.
You can call me Architect. You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A ghost runner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper.
Oh, I
Technically
don't
correct.
actually need to. Oh
What
my
is
god,
the
I'm
tower?
so dumb.
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed 1 million. It had been under my care since its creation. Almost a century ago. I served the
Basically
people,
guaranteed
kept them
that personal
safe,
best on this next time I
maintained
try
the
it.
shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan.
Found a loophole.
Sole ruler
skip
of Dharma
there.
Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
What is a loophole anyway?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible.
Hold your hours.
The incompetent repairs you were subjected to.
Well, I think that's a PB. Is a PB by like a couple seconds. What does that put me? Still behind. Like 6 seconds. Did we not mess up?
Our first stop is one of the few remaining cyberpunk mainframes located in old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head, one that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers. Please, can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack, you're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
Ever since I changed my preferred I thought it's so different.
The mainframe we're after used to run all of the Sector 5's operations. That's where we are, in case you were wondering. Closing in on the server room. Hurry.
Can't it be accident?
Augmented power disconnect to pieces. Yes, this is it. Jump in.
This place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cybervoid. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. After you're done with this particular jumble of code, you'll foil. Excellent. Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. It could give you something to aim at. Once more, take a breath. Yes, you got it. The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to them. Splendid. You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles. Give it a try. Very convenient, is it not? the stragglers and we can proceed.
Obviously.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected. Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cyberboy, and you cannot exist without me.
Fine.
Space is Karma's foundation, in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the tower's economy. Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges. During Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Which is?
Home. A safe haven for the survivors of the apocalypse.
You built this whole place.
I conceived it, designed it, and built it. Now moving through the sector's main factory complex.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Not Jack.
Right. You wouldn't know. It's the code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up when we found you, and it sucks. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
All set. I've put together some gear. Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated.
Atma.
Atma chip, the standard neural implant. You must have heard of it. Basically simplified versions of your own interface. I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access? And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier. So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone. These factories, everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City. While the Keymaster and her lackeys live in luxury, we basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How did you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now. The Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
So you chose to fight.
Not much of a choice, really.
The efficiency of Dharma City hydroponic farms dwindles. Soon, even the upper levels will suffer.
Mara can't be there.
Even if she wanted to.
I live like a fucking so yeah, we gotta do so.
They're all heading towards opposite stations. Getting to the elevators is gonna be tricky. Wait,
What?
some of their units just changed course. They're
Post that chat.
not exactly. Give me a minute.
Climbers were always out of their depth. Even in old books, why you believe she can be of help is beyond me.
You know, it's one time I'm selling the club or home. Yeah, yes, yeah, press the floor.
shot. Yeah. Oh no.
The air filtering facility is just ahead.
Why is Mara doing this?
It's punishment for rebelling against her. She wants to make an example of us, to keep the other sectors in line.
Sometimes even your current speed won't be enough. Look for cybervoid uplinks to temporarily disable safety limiters and increase acceleration.
What are these uplinks?
Think of them as loose cables you can grab onto for extra power, although they can be much more dangerous than electricity. Use them sparingly, though. You don't want to damage yourself.
Why is it here?
They're what's left of cybervoid structure. One point, the tunnels everywhere. Now, we must make do with scraps.
The small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on.
For now. Be careful. There are keys everywhere.
They died.
Either they all have breathing gear or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster is the most violent. Not the brightest.
They could have just destroyed the filters.
As long as the installation remains intact, the contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about production lines. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far. Maybe they're laying low.
They're quite literally laying low on the ground. Dead. I've seen the bodies. Some cameras around the base are still operational. Climbers have been expunged.
They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart it.
Out of the way.
The people are weak, desperate. They need us to lead them, not the other way around. Slow down. This one is different.
How?
One way to find out.
I managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is rapidly increasing. People will soon feel the effects. I'll try to evacuate the sector. Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put. I'll make it.
It's no use anyway. The gates are locked tight. No one's getting out.
Almost delusional, but stupid.
It's getting worse. The contamination is spreading by the minute. Radioactive dust concentration is already 50 times above normal.
Hold on.
Don't worry. Spacers are tough. I'll be fine as long as you bring the building back online. And so will everyone.
This is cybervoid tech.
Yes, but this time isn't
What is cybervoid?
A medium, fabric, that binds all autonomous systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
This is your domain. But I know the work.
I told you, I can't work on your side. There's a barrier there.
Hey, Simon, what are you up to besides testing your vitamin D levels?
I'm reading about COVID. Boring.
How's COVID doing?
Ooh,
It's like the P1 variant is like bad. And
why?
Is that what's going on down in India?
You did it.
I know the situation's very
Thank
bad
you,
over
Jack.
there.
The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives.
I think there might
The
be even
people of
more
Sector
different
5 owe
variants
you
in
their
India.
lives.
P1 is the one that originated
So
in
glad we found
Brazil, but it's like 9% of the cases in California now,
You say 9%?
approximately.
You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft.
For whatever reason, this state seems to be actually doing quite well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 9% of a small number of cases.
Yeah. Earlier, it didn't look like we were doing too good, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, for sure.
I really wish she'd been there when they came for us.
Cool.
He surprised
COVID
us
really
at
earned the
hideout.
lid.
Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran.
The libs.
I got
But I like to
separated.
call
Are you-
libertarians.
That's not what that normally means, so good way to confuse people, I suppose.
Yeah.
And feels game for it to be the rest.
Divide and conquer.
Did you get your shots? You
Yeah, dude.
up.
The keys are boarding the
All of-
elevator.
Although I'll
three
tell
of
you,
us
man,
got shot
the
up.
side effects on that second one are real, dude.
The guys you're fighting are
Yeah.
scars. You can
It's
take
like-
them
That's
out and
fun.
continue on once they've gone.
Didn't feel too good, man. It almost felt like I'd been, you know, doing some intense Brazilian jiu-jitsu or whatever, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, just lots of
Scary how little
fatigue,
we can
just
stop you. I just wonder how safe we are.
lots of fatigue.
I worry that the key master will
Yeah,
have more
I had
chance
no
to finish the
energy.
job later.
Pretty much.
Not looking forward to that then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude. I'm almost a minute behind. It's terrible.
Just give up now.
I probably should just go. It's better to,
Okay, I
like,
drank
play
a glass
through-
of water.
Oh, drink a glass of water then. I'll do that after next.
I drank. Yeah, that's a good idea. I drank a glass of water 30 minutes ago, so now I can test my vitamin D levels.
What, you have to drink water to test your vitamin D levels?
That's what they say in the instructions. I don't know if it's really important, but yeah. I guess they just want you to have a high blood volume, so it's easy to sample your blood.
No.
By stopping this machine, natural.
Getting tested for a bunch of other stuff? Or is it really only vitamin D?
No, it's only vitamin D. I got it off this like online thing, just randomly. It does seem like they probably could test for a bunch of other stuff with the same blood, but I only ordered vitamin D.
She had 20 years.
It's not about what you can do to stop it. It's not about what you can do to stop us. It's about what you
I
can
think I'm probably not deficient, but it seems worth checking.
do. You care about the people, don't you?
I had heard somewhere that almost everyone is deficient in that one.
We need to know what their latest
I guess it depends how you define deficient. Some controversy.
Yeah, it could be one of those, you know, whatever that means type situations.
Teach the controversy to us.
Dude, teach
I
the
don't know much
controversy.
about it.
I feel like teach the controversy is like a classic meme phrase.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know where it originates.
What?
From the Discovery Institute promotes pseudo-scientific principle of intelligent design.
I'm aware of that. That's why it's funny. In my opinion. Because it's so, you know, spurious.
I'll try to mess with their transmission. Confuse them a little.
You can do that?
I'm no computer genius, but their system begs to be hacked. Besides, Atla makes it easy.
Neural implants.
Yeah, everyone had them before the coup.
And now,
They're not mandatory anymore, but most people have them. Especially people with
Finger
limb
with
implants
this
like me.
lancet. It's, sometimes
Especially
it's
people with
surprisingly
limb
hard
implants like me.
psychologically. Some before.
Done. They just received orders to
Stop
stop boarding the
stabbing
elevator and stand by. Buying enough time to get there.
right.
Like your brain really doesn't want your skin to function. Your reptilian brain.
Station, but getting there will take hours. You could climb
A real human being and a real hero. Do you know the history of that song?
Yes. Everyone born before the coup. Why?
What is that sign? I've heard it.
It's I mean, I bet you have heard it. I don't actually know what it's called. I think it's called A Real Hero, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I can hear it in my head.
So that song, apparently the phrase "a real human being and a real hero" was something that like one of the band members' like grandfather said about that guy who landed the plane in the Hudson River.
Oh yeah.
And he thought it was such a striking phrase that they made it into a song. And some of the song's lyrics are about that guy, but other parts of the song's lyrics are about a more generic heroic situation or whatever.
Dude, what? Playing.
This,
It was 737.
No.
yeah, there's this guy. Yeah, Sully Sullenberger. Which sounds like a joke name, but that's his real name. And he was, yeah, so he was, you know, an expert or whatever, and the plane was crashing, and, or it wasn't crashing, the engines died or something? Yeah. And then he, but he successfully landed the plane in the Hudson River without engine power, and I think everybody lived.
Oh.
And that was, I guess, not considered a normal outcome for the, well, our engines have taken, we got a lot of geese and we can't fly. They made a movie about him and everything.
Having a hard time with this land, damn it.
Disable the internal security.
Like, I know it's barely gonna hurt. I like scratched my hands way worse last weekend on a blackberry bush.
What? Don't use just for visual, yes.
But it's somehow just very hard.
Personally, I think it'd be pretty weird if I like was in a conversation and said something in a weird way, and someone's like, "Oh yeah, dude, I gotta make a song about that."
Might not be what happened.
One more thing. You can use Tilda's to try.
The link between my conscious and my unconscious minds, or even if they even are separate, where like I'm pressing this plastic thing, but I know that there's a metal pointy bit inside it hidden away. So
That's all there is
my
to it.
like self-preservation instincts kick in.
We're good. The keys are gone and the elevators are ours.
Time to go up. Our next target lies in the heart of Dharma City.
I'm glad I don't have that view.
The elevators are coming back. You'll be able to board shortly.
Good thing to be thankful for, I guess.
Don't really know. Only the keys use the elevators nowadays. Mostly to send resources up or bring reinforcements down. Civilians aren't allowed anywhere near, unless they're being transported to the city. Yeah. Men, women, children. Their only crime? Getting caught. I'm not sure, but no one ever comes back.
Just like trying to like jump off the cliff into water.
Wait, there's something coming.
Have you done that much?
It's
Only a few
I don't
times.
know what it is, but it looks. You gotta see for yourself.
That's Tom. Laser Ray TO73M is a mouthful.
Dude, I feel you though.
I wish there was somebody near me who could just do this for me. It's so simple.
I hear you.
It's wild how, yeah. It really puts into like perspective what it takes to like how fucked up you have to be in your head to commit suicide.
Without the supporting
Oh.
cords.
What?
Like how hard it is to self-harm, like, you know, just doing this.
Oh, even when it's like actually beneficial to you, it's still like instinctively
Yeah.
you're like, no, you don't want
I
to.
had no idea something like this existed.
Keep moving. The bigger they are.
There's also something about the way this thing is like spring-loaded and it's a sudden thing. Like if I have a splinter that's like deep in my skin, I'm like perfectly capable of stabbing some tweezers in there, pulling it out even though it hurts.
That's an interesting point.
Just like kind of outside of my control in some way. Maybe they should just make these like
No match.
exposed.
Well, watching from your perspective,
Maybe I should just stab myself with a needle.
there in person was 1,000 times worse.
I don't know. I don't know if it'd be easier.
I pulled it.
Oh man, I gotta use the Piat.
Oh. Yo, I'm back to 0. I'm 0.04 seconds above my best time now.
Did I have to use the Piat?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Projector Infantry Anti-Tank.
That's very interesting. I'm so interested right now.
It's a very, very British naming scheme, I feel.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
You may be very interested to note that the Piat was successful in destroying the Puma.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear
Hello?
you.
Victor, your bento dropper. I just arrived.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Alright, sounds good, man.
Oh. Well, rest in peace, that speedrun attempt. I wonder if I can... I'm just gonna reset here and keep going. I don't think it'll technically count. So if I do undo split. No. Oh, I really messed it up.
I think I heard you doing horse race noises, but you do remember the derbies today, right? When is
Well, I still haven't stabbed myself.
Wow.
Fucking ridiculous. Oh my god.
You should get psyched up by listening to the song Injected with a Poison.
Send that subliminal messaging to my brain.
Injected with a poison. We don't need that anymore.
We don't need more. Such a ridiculous song, too. Injected with a poison.
Such a visceral reaction to like vaccine needles that they will actually like fight the nurse trying to vaccinate them, even if they like believe that they want the vaccine.
People will do that?
Yes, I've heard of it happening.
Apparently, when I was having my wisdom teeth extracted or whatever, I had some kind of anesthetic. And I was not, like, conscious, but apparently I was not exactly the world's chillest patient. So, I believe even though I was not conscious, I was still fighting or somehow resisting the,
Damn.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to ask my mom about that. She was going to tell me about
freaky because it's hard to tell if people like are unconscious or if they're just not producing memories.
I have no memory of this whatsoever, but my mom says that my mom said that I was not in a great my mom said that I was not the calmest patient.
I guess the philosophical question is like, did you experience a bunch of pain and then forget it, or did you?
Right.
Yeah.
Is there like a meaning for it?
Or is it that I was like, you know, sleep fighting or whatever you would call it?
Okay. Yeah, I get all my surgeries and stuff like that done awake if I can. For this reason.
Okay. Oh, because you're worried about the prospect of like, oh, what if I was awake the whole time and then like just got amnesia?
Worried about it. It's okay. It's only partially for this reason. Like it is a thing that I like would rather not have happen to me. I think. But
that's definitely for me one of those like this could happen and man that would be crazy type scenarios.
I mean, it could have already happened. But it's more so that like full like you know going under like is unhealthy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's accepted as a trade-off in our medical system, but it's definitely harmful to some extent.
My fucking weed delivery got here during my speedrun. That's what I have to.
Whoop.
Should I do another run attempt, or should I like try to do something?
can use a couple new ends, loose end, and some shit past men. But the truth is, you ain't found way back
Have you
then. It was quaint
ever,
back then.
like, do you know how YouTube streaming works, Simon?
It's probably easy, but I've never done it.
Because, like, I'm streaming this on YouTube right now, but it's, like, very confusing. Like, trying to cut the video and then like throw away the earlier part.
We'll laugh with each other and show one another what it's like to share love with each other. We'll sit in a circle and look at each other and reminisce how we got to meet each other. We'll laugh with each other and show one another what it's like to share love with each other.
If there wasn't a pandemic, I might literally go outside and try to get a passerby to stab my finger for me.
Excuse me.
Embarrassing.
I believe in you, Simon. You can do it.
Okay, good.
Wait, maybe you should like listen to some Linkin Park.
Maybe.
My Chemical Romance.
No, that's what I call edgy.